It's tough for me, but nobody knows, very people, if you know what Heather is going through right now, and I ask for prayers for Heather and her family. It's just awful.
Tonight, the Permian Basin continues to mourn the loss of 4 people, including these 3 Buena Vista ISD students who all died in a car accident last night. Folks from all over our area coming together to help support that family. The Ector County Sheriff's Office has opened up an online fundraiser and a donation box at their office. Sheriff Griffiths tells us their mother is a lieutenant with the Sheriff's Office and is asking everyone to pray for the family who has unfortunately been through a tragedy like this before.
We ask for continued prayers for the Perkins family. About 2 years ago, they lost a niece. Heather lost a niece to a trailer house fire, a little Down syndrome child. And so they've had their share of tragedies in the last few years, and this one has topped it all. They've been a part of our family for a long time, over 40 years. We've watched her kids grow, as well as others. These 2 young men were football stars, athletic stars in their school in Imperial, and the little girl was involved in all that stuff too.
A DPS investigation found that the 2 vehicles hit head-on in Crane County last night on FM 1053. And tonight, Buena Vista ISD and the surrounding communities all gathering to remember the lives that were lost. News West 9's Jason Freund was at the vigil and shares more.
Well, Alex, it was a very somber mood here at Buena Vista ISD as friends, classmates, and teammates all gathered today to remember the lives of the friends that they had lost. The vigil began at 6 o'clock. Candles were handed out as a crowd was gathered in front of a memorial dedicated to Jaden, Jackie, and Nautica. The memorial had framed jerseys that the 3 wore during athletic sporting events, and a picture adorned each one. After prayers were heard, the crowd was invited to speak about the memories they had of them, and this was where memories were shared and tears were shed as an entire community poured out their thoughts.
It just goes to prove what type of boys and young lady that these 3 students were. You know, the testimonies that everybody shared tonight, you know, were spot on as far as their character and who they were and the impact they made on our school community and the community of Imperial as well.
Gamboa was a teacher and a basketball coach. He saw firsthand the impact all 3 had on their fellow classmates. And despite their popularity, they would always greet everyone with a smile and a positive attitude.
They just had that piercing look of confidence that, you know, you knew that they were ready to go. And in the halls, they were just these awesome, just role models. You know, it was awesome to witness, you know, kids of their stature and their popularity to be really popular and nice to even our little ones, to you know, from kindergartners all the way through 6th grade.
They will never be forgotten by their friends. They will never be forgotten by their family. And they will never be forgotten by the community who they had such an impact on. From Imperial, I'm Jason Freund, News West 9.